Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Today is Saturday. I figured I would go live today. I took a bunch of pictures. I got some stuff I got to post. And I decided I wasn't going to do the flea market today. Just stay back and relax a little bit and get as many listings as I can done today. What's going on, Landshark Picker? How are you this morning? Just a live pop-up. Last minute, decided to come on for a little while and get some listings done. I'm not doing the flea market today. How about yourself? Nice. You must be going to a couple of flea markets or you're traveling. Flea markets or yard sales. But be safe on that road. You know how these cars could be. This morning I had to go through my laptop and my phone and delete a bunch of pictures. They're already listed. I'm not going to need the pictures anymore. So I said, you know what? I need to delete these so I'm not taking up so much space. It takes a while. I had just a couple of sips of coffee, but it took me about an hour to get that, to get all those out of there. Um, I don't know. I want to say it. I want to say that it said I had like, goodness, like 10,000. I think I had like 10,000 pictures. Jennifer Hayes, good morning. I hope that you are not still upset with me, Jen. I saw you that day, and I thought that I said hi in the chat, and I didn't. It was definitely not done on purpose. I hope you know that. I'm still talking about it, so apparently it bothers me. I figured I would come on, Jen, and get some listing done. It's Saturday. I know a lot of guys are at the convention, so I figured I'd jump on and just get motivated, I guess. Jennifer, have you been listing lately? And have you been listing jewelry? Good morning, Katie. I am lonely. Everyone is at the rally, so I decided to come on and list. I took some pictures, so I'm gonna list some stuff. How was your morning? How was my little friend? How is she doing? Okay, rookie move. Thank you, Jen. I don't know how much you guys missed, so it's probably a lot. I think what I was saying was about your 4-year-old, Jen. a 4 year old grandchild. That is a lot of work. I remember when Bianca was when her early childhood. She was good. She was very good. Just her sleep schedule um, wasn't the same as mine. So I would work all day, and she would come over on a Friday night for a visitation, and she'd want to stay up till 2, and I needed to go to bed at like 10. So she ended up watching me sometimes. Mrs. Mrs. Ever Closet, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. First time I've seen you on in my chat, I believe. Sometimes I might have seen you, but just forgot. I see that you have closet in your name, so you must be Poshmark, is it? Yeah, I can imagine, Jen. I definitely can imagine. Guys, I am not ignoring you. I am just trying to get listings done today. So if you have any questions or you want to chat about anything, just put it in the chat and I will answer it the best I can. Then, how is the weather there um, today? Is it rainy or is it not too bad? What's up, V? I am at the warehouse today getting some stuff listed. I figured I would jump live. Um, no flea market today, you know why. And I was going to check on you to make sure you have a safe travel. I know you're not leaving yet, but 'I love being muted. I'm trying to list, and when I list, I talk. So sometimes I don't realize that I am muted, but I'll figure it out by the end of the day. 10 ounces. Promoted listing. Baldy Pal, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I believe are you at the rally? I know I thought I saw that you were there. I get so confused now. If anyone wants to jump on and say hello, I will drop the link. I'll be more than happy to have someone come in, as long as you're respectful to my channel. Um, yes. Yard sales right now. Nice, nice. And you are checking comps and watching me at the same time. Now that's a good guy right there. That is a good guy. I appreciate you just stopping in. That's awesome. Thank you. And let me know later what you got if you got some good stuff. I try to stay away from Saturday sourcing because I feel that I'll buy a lot of stuff. A good place for me to pick is my Monday morning pick. So Saturdays and Sundays I really don't do much sourcing, to be honest with you guys. What's up, Tofa? Good morning, buddy. Getting ready for sauce, and I know you are. I'll go and look for those video games, boy. I know you are. Tofa's like, I'm gonna go get me some video games today. It must be nice there. Mo said it's getting hot out that way. So, does it seem like does it seem like it gets a little slow with the flea markets? I mean, the yard sales, because of the heat, there's not as many. And I did watch you guys show this morning, a little bit of it last night. Fridays is tough for me, so I didn't get to go on when you guys were live, but I always double back and make sure I catch it. You guys didn't have Julian, but you still did a great job and some really, really good topics. What's up, Janet? How are you doing today? Are you saucing from your living room today? Long time no see. Again, if anyone wants to jump in, feel free. The link is in the chat. I figured I would catch a lot of you guys saucing or Some people would be at the convention basement. Yeah. Oh yeah. I bet. I bet. The heat helps the sales here. It usually cooler in Bay Area where Mo is hotter, so maybe more different up there. He's okay. Okay. Janet, how have sales been? Janet has some really, really cool. Um, she has some really, really, really cool stuff at her house. Her estate that she's at is all family stuff, and I'll tell you, I get jealous every time I talk to her. Michelle is in the house. What's up, Michelle? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Michelle, are you sourcing or listing today? Everybody else here is going to do some sourcing. I feel weird saying that word because I know I say it with my New England accent. Sourcing. Does it sound like I'm saying sourcing or am I saying saucing? I it sounds weird that word for me, so it probably sounds even weirder to you guys. I'm going saucing in my car. Listing, me too, Janet. I mean, Michelle. Ah, yeah, Michelle. Janet's YouTube channel. Yep. I see there are some eyes in the background. That means some people are watching, but they are not in the chat, which is 100% fine with me. Thank you for watching. I know you guys are probably just getting something done or just hanging out, checking me out, but don't want to be in the chat, which is 100% good. But I do want to acknowledge you guys. Or have you the me on your TV? That's an insult to whoever would watch me on their TV. Don't put me on your TV. You'll scare the bird, the dog, the cat. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed. Um, I I'm listing these bits, so they're router bits, and there's not a lot of them on eBay. Aqua Girl, if I said it correctly today, thank you. What's going on? How are you? Oh, they don't have chat. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Janet, have you found anything really cool? Lewis, what's up, Lewis? I saw your show last night yesterday. Well, I watched it last night and a little bit today. I wasn't in the chat. Good show as always. You guys didn't have Julian, but that's okay. You still held the fort down. I love his. I love Lewis's his story. Just how I mean, it's a lot of you guys' stories. How just working at your old job just didn't really pan out, and you thought about reselling and looked into it, and you didn't want them to take advantage of you in the sense. I really, I really like his story. Really nice guy in my eyes. Old toys, pottery, china this week. Ha! I listen. You're a bigger man than that. It'd take a lot to make you blush from another man. So I think I'm good in that boat. Again, if anybody wants to jump on, as long as we keep it PG, we are good. Lewis, what time is it where you are? Because I'm thinking you're. I know my brother is 12 hours and he's in China. So I don't think I'm thinking you're not 12 hours difference. I'm thinking you're probably at least 8 though. What is the time difference between the United States and where you are? I am on the East Coast and it's 10:16 a.m. No problem, Lewis. That'd be mad cool. Leaving for a vacation. Where you going, Janet? Anywhere good? I might have to put my headset in. Florida. Nice. I want to go down to Florida. I got a brother that lives there, but I don't want to go until the winter time. Lewis, when you were all set, just give me a thumbs up. Like I said, Lewis, just give me a thumbs up when you're all set. Okay. What
Hey,
going on, Lewis?
I finally get to be on your show, and I had to just come on in.
I see this. That's why I was like, I gotta give a man some time. He's scrambling over here, not scrambling, but you got just stuff and
Yeah, I had to set up.
to
How you doing, man?
good. For me to have you from after the show last night. I know that room must get all twisted up because you guys be in it.
Yeah,
You guys be in it.
It can get hot at times. It can
So
get hot at times.
Yeah, definitely. Now, what I was asking you, what time is it? Where you are?
It is right now. It is 4:19 p.m.
Okay, okay. So that's 4:19 p.m. My
What time
brother
is it
is.
there?
Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, so it's
So
it's
it's
10 it's 10 a.m.
yeah. So you're 6 hours. So I'm 6 hours ahead of you.
6 hours ahead of me. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
My brother lives in China, and
Oh yeah. They're on the other
he's
side.
12 hours. Yeah, he's like 12 hours ahead of me.
Where is it? It's some place that is 24 hours ahead. I can't think of where it
Is
is.
it? I'm almost thinking like, is it like up like Antarctica and stuff? I don't know. I am not a globe man, so I've been in this little state over here.
Well, we don't have to be. We can just Google it. But I know that it's someplace. Where's Chrome at? I know it's someplace that's 24 hours ahead. So where is it? 20. Are you listing now, or what
Yeah,
are you doing?
I'm listing.
Okay.
I didn't go to the flea market today. I just figured I would take
No.
a little. No, I figured I'd take a little break. It's a lot of work. Setting up every week, and I don't have a regular booth. I don't like it. I like to be a
Right.
gypsy. So, I just figured, you know what? I was gonna go, and then I was gonna have to switch stuff from one vehicle to another vehicle. And I said, you know what, man? I got more stuff in the warehouse. If I could just try to get 20 up today and 20 up
Right.
tomorrow, it'll push up my listings. I'm trying to get to 1,000, but I'm only halfway there.
Oh, so you're at 500?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hit 687, but that's been like my problem is that I'll get like higher and I'll start selling like a lot of stuff and then
It
I gotta list
drops.
double and I'm busy and like I just want to list at least 10 things a day and
A
I can
day.
barely do that.
So they say with the motto is you take the for the week, and like, say for instance you want to get up to 1,000, and so you do 10 a day, but whatever you sold yesterday, you're gonna
You gotta
list that
discuss
many
that.
more.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
sold 7 yesterday, you're gonna do 7 plus your 10, which is 17. Which, having a family, I know you have a family and stuff, that's not easy.
It's not at all. And it's not even that it's not easy because I got it to the point to where I can list like 12 things in like an hour, which is fast for me, but I got to focus for 2 hours and like actually be able to do it.
Exactly. Dante's in the house. What's up, Dante? What's up, Aaron?
What up, Dante? On his
Dante's
live making people angry and getting blocked.
Oh no. I didn't see any of that.
Oh no, he talked about. Don't worry about it. He talked about it on Instagram. There's somebody going around who is very unhappy and just posts stuff and talks a lot of crap.
And then this is not the no cap, but I am gonna put my 2 cents in all that. It is, man. These people, man. People need to just deal with. Don't be on YouTube. Just, you know, it reminds me back in the day. I'm a little older, but it reminds me there was a thing. It was ham radio.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember ham radio.
Of course.
They're walkie-talkies, and there'd be people. They would, instead of like going in and talking about people, they would mic you up. So you're trying to talk, and they would mic you up to block you out.
Right.
It's like, man, find something else to do. We're all on here to make money. So if you're mad at Dante, go list something.
Exactly. That's just how some people are. They would much rather talk bad about somebody else and why they're doing better instead of just working harder to get up to that level.
Yeah. I know there's people that talk junk about me, and I'm
no, there's nobody who talks bad about you.
No, listen, there's people that talk bad about everybody. So it don't, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
realistically,
true.
There's people, they might not like me because I'm loud or my accent. You know, man, people find a way to dislike a lot of people. And I learned, like, Dante's up there at that convention.
At that rally, yeah.
Yeah, and I've learned that, you know, there's a lot of people on YouTube that when I first see them, and I'm just being straight right now, when I first see them or watch a couple of their videos, I'm like, nah, I'm not really feeling them. But then, like, if they come on my show and I get to know them, or if I meet them in person, it's different.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been wanting to say this, and man, you're getting me. So you put me in a bad spot today, boy.
Why?
Because like Dante's at the thing, and there's people that might not like Dante or anybody. Not saying Dante, But then when they see you at a rally or they see you hey man, how you doing? What's up? Long time no see, man. Man, last week you were like, I don't like him.
I did not mean to start nothing. My bad. But yeah, that's just how people are. Like they like to talk bad about you behind your back, but then when they're face to face, then they're like trying to be like your best friend. So that's just life.
And you get to know people. There were times, I'm straight up, like there were times where me and Dante, we live literally around the corner from each other before he fell in love, but I'm happy for him. And there were times where we were a little like had different views of each other. And personally, it was because we didn't really talk to get to know each other. We made views on each other without even really getting to know that person.
Yeah.
So you can make views on me because I'm behind a screen, or because you don't like me because my warehouse is messy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like once you see that person in real life, all of a sudden now you're the biggest smoocher. Man, get over yourself.
I honestly think that social media, especially YouTube and Instagram, have made it to the point to where people feel that they know you just by what you post and not even really know you in person. So I blame social media.
Yeah, and our thoughts too, because you think that because Dante says, "Hey, what's going on, Leroy?" That he's my best friend. No, he my buddy online, but I know Dante on a different level, but no, that's not how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Or people would get upset. Like I always try to message you guys. Friday is tough for me, so I always try. And you know it. And I'm not saying this. You've seen it on your Instagram. I will miss one of you guys' shows, and I will message every one of you guys and say, "Hey, listen, great show. Sorry I wasn't in the chat, but I had and that's me. I don't want nobody to do what I do, but that's what I do to show my respect."
That is another thing, which I find that very respectful, but people get so angry when you don't watch their videos. Like all you do is sit at home and just wait for people to upload videos. And like, I won't comment on everybody's videos, but when I catch a video, I'll leave a comment, but I can't do it all the time. Yeah. Just like I don't expect everybody else to like comment on my videos too. Uh-oh, you got beef. You got beef with Topher?
No, I ain't got no beef with Topher. Topher be messing, but Topher better go find some video games. Leave me alone. I see you guys in the chat, but Lewis is in here, so I'm just gonna. I definitely see you guys. I appreciate you guys. What you're saying, I am trying to spend some time with Lewis.
Oh, I feel special.
But what I was gonna say is like a lot of people, like me and Dante. Like I said, like we have a relationship because we're close, but a lot of people don't understand. Like if you're not on somebody, Dante was on my show, and he said something. I'm not trying to put him on blast, but he was straight up. He's like, "Listen, I don't understand you guys." He goes, he goes, "I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, and I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, and I don't want you not to subscribe to me." But he's like, "I see about 20 of you guys in 20 different lives, 20 different premieres all day long. What do you guys do? Are you guys working?"
Facts.
Are you guys working? No, a lot of people can multitask. I can't multitask that good, and when it comes to that, but there's other things I can do very well.
Mm-hmm.
But straight up, like people talk about people, but you're in 19 other people's chats talking junk about people, or just like I said, go list something. I want to use that as my new word. Just when somebody gets me mad, just go list something.
You should get t-shirts made. That's the merch.
But I am done ranting. You and Derek and you guys started that whole rant.
Yeah.
You guys started it. What have you been listing lately? Did you get anything good in lately that you've been focusing on?
Yeah, lately I have been listening. Like I'm taking a page from Topher's book. I have been focusing on video games and video consoles. So I actually have about 40 video games right in front of me that I plan to list today, to take pictures of and list today. But I got sidetracked because I made a YouTube video and then I got sidetracked with that, and I have some other things to do. So hopefully I'll get at least 10 done.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric already got that merch.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yep, that's fine. Like I said, it just cracks me up though. But no, how have you been doing with the video games? Like, I think the main thing is how are you how is it going sourcing that particular when you go into a particular niche like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's how are you doing sourcing it? Not how are you sourcing, but just like you're finding it. You are finding it.
The thing with me being in Germany is our thrift shops or the thrift shops in Germany are trash. Like they're terrible.
I heard you
They
say
are
that
terrible.
yesterday.
So I have to go on Facebook Marketplace or like we have another website that's like Facebook Marketplace, and then that's where I get them. And it's either hit or miss there. Either people are like older people, like grandparents or older parents who have like PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 games that their kids moved out and they left it there and they just want to get rid of it. Or it's people who think they have the best thing ever and they're charging way too high for it. So it's either hit or miss.
Janet, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I noticed that like with what I do tools, and I do other things. Every once in a while I'll grab a lot of something and throw it into the mix. I mean, but 90% of my store is tools.
Right.
Tools and pots.
I thought you said tools and pot. I was like, you can sell it on eBay?
That's that New England accent. That's that New England. Pots, and cat.
Okay, gotcha.
Pots
no,
and cat.
I'm sorry. I thought you said pot. Topher.
To be honest with you, Topher be mad at me. I think he knows this already, but I've never smoked in my life.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Oh wow. Well, that's good. I used to indulge a lot. I don't anymore because I learned that it doesn't work good for me, but I used to indulge a lot.
I don't into that whole situation. I don't have a problem with anybody that smokes pot or weed, or if you want to go back in my day, it was reefer.
Yeah, reefer. Yeah.
That ages me a little bit. But I have no problem with that. Nowadays it's so open.
Right.
But when it comes to some of the other, I'm not going to get into it, but the other drugs, I've seen a lot of it in my life. My parents, I've had, tough upbringing. So my parents were in that stuff. I've seen it live, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it comes to any of that stuff, I'm all set.
I remember when I was a kid, we had the DARE program and they would say,
I remember DARE. Yep.
Yeah. And they would say that you shouldn't use marijuana because it's a gateway drug, which I don't believe. I don't believe because I used to do it a lot and I have never done any other type of drug ever. And I know a lot of people who stick with marijuana and they don't do any other type of drugs either. So, I mean,
I'm not disagree, but I'm actually going to say, I don't disagree with you, but right. I do feel between alcohol and marijuana, they are a gateway. Okay. I feel that they're usually the first one. Maybe because of personal experiences with friends, I've seen them. They start off smoking a little weed, and then they're putting a little bit of stuff in the weed, and then they're doing some Vikes, and then so that in my eyes, that's where I see it from. But alcohol is the same thing. You have a couple beers and you have a couple shots. Then you smoke a little weed. Then you're with somebody and you have a little bit of coke. Yeah. I mean, that maybe it's not. It's not for everybody. That's the way that it happens.
Right.
So I'm not disagreeing with you on that level. Just on a personal level, I've seen people
go from weed to something else, which I do agree with you, but I wouldn't say weed is the gate, or I wouldn't say marijuana is the gateway drug.
Could somebody get Topher out of here?
I wouldn't say weed is a Topher. I wouldn't say weed is a gateway drug to do something else, but I just think it's the first one and the most accepted, and you can
Yes.
and it's like the easiest access. Like you can get weed much easier than you can get some of the harder things. So I think that's the reason why it is. But I also think it goes to the person's personality. If they didn't have weed, I think they still would go to some other type of way to get stimulated. So yeah. Thank you, Jennifer, for posting my link. Thank you.
Yeah, for the whole 10 people that are here, if you don't know Lewis, please go check out Lewis. He's very real.
It would be nice if you did. Thank you.
Yeah,
he's real. Videos.
He's real. He does videos regularly. Not like me. He's not just alive. He's just not like a live guy.
I just shot a video that I need to edit later and hopefully get posted tonight.
You're a grinder, man. I like I said, I watch you, you know, in the background and stuff like that, and I see your hustle. Like, I appreciate people's hustle because I know how much I hustle.
Me too. Exactly.
Just like you know, Dante said, like he wasn't trying to be like boisterous to people, but you could tell somebody's hustle just by the way they are. You can tell their hustle.
Exactly.
If I'm on here live, you know, I don't have, my daughter doesn't live with me, so if I'm on here live, I'll be here till 12 o'clock at night. Just make sure I get those 10, 15 listings in.
Right.
You know, so I might be goofy, or you know, the flea market is that is another job. So, you know, I like my stuff fresh. I don't like having stale stuff. So I got to reprice stuff. I got to organize it a little bit different. You know, some days I'll use bins. Some days I'll just put everything out. So I need more tables, what show I'm going to go to.
Right.
So I take it very, very serious. I've been doing flea markets and swap meets for over 20 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I've been doing eBay for over 20 years, not straight, but my first account I got was over 20 years ago.
Are you full-time? You're full-time.
I'm full-time
right?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
when did you go full-time?
So I was one of those full-time, part-time people where I was really putting over 40 hours a weekend, but I did have another job.
Yeah. Like I was, yes.
Yeah,
I get that.
And probably about 2 years ago, I left Rhode Island and I moved here to South Carolina, and I started full-time. But I've always felt I was sort of full-time because that's my life. Like I don't go out.
Yeah.
I don't go out hunting and do what I do is my fun stuff is reselling. Like, so fun to me is going selling at the flea market. That's fun to me.
I get that. Because that's how I was. Even when I had my regular job that was full-time and people would be like, oh, you're a part-time seller. I was like, just because a person has a full-time job doesn't mean that they can't put in full-time work in their reselling or whatever other business it is. Because to me, that's like the same thing as saying, if I can't be a full-time reseller if I'm a full-time YouTuber, or if I'm a full-time if I have other businesses. I think full-time goes into how much time you put into it, not what else you have going on.
Yep.
But hey, Leroy, I gotta go finish. It just stopped raining and I gotta go do my second workout. So thank you for having me on there. But
thank you for jumping on. Yeah, thank you for jumping on. I appreciate it. That's super awesome. Go get your second workout. And what are you gonna do? About 12 pounds today on the biceps?
No. I'm just actually going for a 45-minute walk. I did biceps and triceps earlier, but now it's just a nice brisk walk.
Nice. And anytime, message me. You know the deal, and we can link up again.
For sure. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
You guys have a good day.
Leroy, let's see. Yeah, it is a lot of work, but it's a lot of if you do it right and you learn how to do swap meets right. I'll tell you something. It is it's very I guess I can use the word lucrative, and it's just very. At the end of the day, when you have anywhere from $200 to $700 cash in your hand, that's always good. People do that just selling stuff on Facebook, but I just sell 50-cent items and $4 or $5 items all day long. And it's not even all day, but by the time you get there you leave the house at 6:30. Some spots I have to leave the house at 3 a.m. And then by the time you get home at 4:30, 5 o'clock, you're beat. Doesn't mean you sold the whole time, but you are beat. That was very nice having him on. I like Lewis a lot. Really nice guy. If anyone else wants to jump on, please feel free. I will drop the link again. There we go. I dropped the link again. Guys, jump in if you're free, or if you're just home listening and you feel comfortable enough, please jump in. And I see there's 11 people watching. If you guys are watching in the background and you're just trying to get some stuff done, or you're listening while you're thrifting, thank you very much for checking me out and just stopping by for 2 minutes or 45 minutes. I appreciate any of it. Dante, you must be on your downtime getting ready for for the big show tonight. Dante, did you get to see Cameron yesterday? I know I saw some people you guys were with, but I didn't know if you ended up getting to see Cameron last night. It's a gateway to snacks. Yeah, it is. You're funny. It is, though. Cigarettes, a gateway drug. Yeah, I sort of agree with that as well. We all have, and there is just so many bad habits and um, things that all of us do. It could be from eating. It's more of a in my eyes, it's a gateway or a getaway. Um, if that makes any sense. A lot of drugs and stuff like that is a getaway um, mentality. Oh, my bosses get me mad. Oh, I gotta go outside and have a cigarette. Or I had a bad day at the warehouse, so I gotta go have a beer. Um, it's when there's other things that you can focus on. I'm not gonna get into it, but there's a lot of other things you can focus on besides pushing into that kind of stuff. But whatever you do is whatever I do, that's my problem. Whatever you guys do, that's up to you guys. I don't try to knock anybody's getaway, is like what I like to call it. So take my heartburn medicine is a getaway drug. It gets me away from heartburn. But then there's people that say you could do certain natural things and you wouldn't have to take that stuff. So I believe I have 3 done. I think it's 3. I have to stay away from milk chocolate and potato chips. Totally addicted. They are the gateway to fat. You're funny. It's true. You know, it is very true. It's some people, like I said, some people they could go and they could eat um something that is, and again, getaway. Um, I work too much, so when I'm stressed, I just work more. Um, Work and eat. I love to eat as well, but I enjoy. I really enjoy working. I hate it's it's not something a lot of people say, but I enjoy working. I find different ways to make work fun. Um, just like today, I'm not at the flea market working, but this is like totally different for me. I feel like I'm doing something different, and I list every day, but I never list on a Saturday. During a show or whatever. So I feel that um, I'm still getting what I need to get done, but I'm doing it a little bit different today, and that's what I like. Well, yes, you are correct. There is, and I think that's what got me attracted to reselling in general. I had landscape business, and I used to work all the time fixing the equipment and taking care of the trucks and the people and cutting lawns, and it's just different with reselling. Like I said, you can go somewhere and make a couple $1,000s, or you can sit home and make. I could wake up in the morning and make $85. Um, there are different levels of reselling. It is when you go to a certain yard sale, flea market, or you get something for free. You know what I like? Not when I know it's worth money, when I didn't know it was worth money. So I'll do a lot of I was saying spare of the moment picks, but I'll just pick something that I'm not too sure. Carter, I've been seeing you everywhere. I seen you last night all over the place. This morning I was checking it out and I saw you in the chats. What's going on, sir? Have you found anything good thrifting in Cincinnati, Dante? If anyone wants to jump in, there is the link. I'm doing okay, Carter. Just at the warehouse on a Saturday doing some listing, something I don't normally do on a Saturday. Dante, what time is the? What time is? Do you guys got to be on the boat? Like I said, guys, I am doing listings. So if I am not talking or not paying attention to the chat, I'm working over here. I see your question. I want to flip the script on that. Leroy, what do you sell besides tools? Would you like to know what else I sell, or what else do I sell that I am good at, that I feel that I know a little, like have knowledge on? They're they're okay. So to answer that, I am a person that will go wherever I feel that I can make some money on something. I will go outside of my box. I believe you were on the show where I bought 52 hair curlers, hair straighteners, and blow dryers. Um, I got them for $17. I sold one yesterday for 26. I took some back to the flea market and sold them for $3 or $4 a piece. Still have about 15 listed on eBay. So there's a little bit of a money maker there. I do have some knowledge in vintage and professional remote control cars. So I like selling remote control car stuff if I see it. You don't see it a lot, but I like selling that. Um, and not part, uh, pots and pieces, like hardware, different kinds of hardware, different kinds of. I guess that would fall under tools, but I like selling that stuff as well. How about you? What is going on? How are you? I do not want to say that name because I'm going to chop that up. There are 8 people watching. If you guys are watching in the background, thanks for watching or listening, and hope you're getting some work done because I actually am today. Um, so that is a good thing. If anyone wants to jump on and be respectful, um, please feel free. I sell just about everything we like, but my main money maker is jewelry. Okay. Video games and hardware and antiques. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I try to do other things. Like I've tried to do sneakers. Not for me. Um I've tried to do um not really video games. Um Yeah, again, I've tried some hard goods, and now that I have the gig with the estate company, I do sell other stuff, a lot of pots and pieces, but I do sell because I get it all for free. So if I look it up and there's $20 to be made, I'm selling it. Candy on Amazon, really? Oh, I never even knew. Never even knew. And the funny thing is, you could get a lot of stuff from. I've heard of people and seen videos, people buying stuff from Dollar General and selling it on Amazon. There he is. What's up, Tommy? Tommy, what's going on? I know you get sick of hearing it, but every time I think about Saturday now, I think I'm in the wrong place and it's supposed to be Delaware. Every Saturday, I'm like, man, I wish I was up there again. I I think tomorrow I'm gonna do 2 more lots of that train stuff. I'm gonna list this weekend. I don't normally list on Saturday and Sunday. I usually do the flea market, but no flea market this weekend. I'm taking it off. So that's why I'm live today. Michelle is still in the house. What is up, Michelle? I am working, guys. So if I am not reading your comments or I am not talking, it's because I am getting some stuff done. But I just decided this morning that I was going to jump online and do it with you guys. So if you are shopping, thrifting, or just listening or just listening, thank you for jumping in. Still haven't listed anything else. Too busy answering dumb questions. Oh, well, office chair under my desk. Then an office chair. I try to answer questions, and Tommy's here. Maybe he can actually put a little bit of insight on this. When eBay can tell if you answer questions or not, I don't even have to ask if that's correct. I believe that. But if you don't answer questions, it must hurt you. It hurts your score. Um, I used to never answer questions. Now I'm trying to. I'm trying to master this platform. Someone has told me or mentioned it several times, so that's what I'm trying to do. Um, I don't do any other online platforms besides eBay, a little bit of Facebook, but I'm trying to master this, and I'm trying to master my flea market stuff. Invest in it and investing time in it as well. I have 900 unread. if that hurts, I would get no. I would get a sale. Oh well, okay. But I agree. I think they could tell if they wanted. Thank you, Tom. Tommy. Sometimes instead of calling eBay, I rather just call Tommy, but he has better things to do than answer my calls. Again, it's I'd rather talk to a real person. Celestine, what is going on? I think I said it right today. I had to double check my thought real quick, but I believe I said it right. What are you doing today, girl? I am doing some listing. Um, Figured I'd stay away from the flea market this weekend. No, I'm stay. There is. There's about 4 or 5 of them within 30 miles. I just decided not to do the traveling and a few things. Just stay out of the sun, not to do the traveling. And I wanted to come in the warehouse. This is different for me because I'm not normally here this long on the weekend. So I wanted to change it up a little bit. And I have these drill bits. I mean, these bits that I'm still working on. So they're easy. Thank you, sir. Tommy, what is the highest? I know there's a limit. What's the highest you've ever promoted? I know it's a question that I've probably asked you before. Are you listing now? Who's listing now? Is anybody listing right now? Autocorrect. Trying to get phone charge. Ten people. Again, guys, I appreciate you coming to hang out. If you were in the background or just listening, thank you. You guys are awesome. And another bit done. I bought a whole shelf of this stuff. So, yeah, I bought a lot of them. Does anyone in the chat know? I don't want to put all the attention on Tommy. Can I enter? I don't have my phone. So I'm doing my listings right now on my laptop. Can I enter the SKU in the search? Just straight up the SKU. Will my item come up, or do I have to take a picture like I normally do? And yes, I answered my own question. Yeah, thanks, Tommy. I just figured that out. So this bit is $70. Um, there are the lowest is 60, the highest is 84, and has any sold. And that is a used one sold and a new one sold for 50. Dave, what's going on over the pond? Dave from over the pond. What's up, buddy? A very big supporter of mine, along with the rest of you guys that are here. You guys support me all the time, and I appreciate it. Carter P is still in the house. How many people that are in the chat right now don't like to get shout outs on the chat? If you guys can be honest. I'm just curious because I try to shout out everybody, but there's times where I don't want to be shouted out. Or I just want to say hello, and then like whoever's running the show, they'll like really like say like nice things about me, and I appreciate nice things, but I just feel like I'm taking away from their show. Does anybody else feel that way, or is it just me? Celestine is in the house. Celestine, I'm at my favorite place. You know where that is? The warehouse. If you work hard enough, you will get a she shed. All my personal important stuff is here. This is where I like to be. $17. Holy moly. What is going on, everybody? If you are in the background, I hope you guys are having a great day. Somebody must have gave me a shout out, which is super awesome. Thanks for coming in, and I appreciate it. I hope you guys are either watching, getting some stuff done, or just hanging out and learning some stuff. I'm getting some listing done, so I'm not talking as much. Don't take offense to it. LKL Graphics, what's up, Keith? How are you, sir? Keith is in the house. Oh no! The man, the myth, the lawnmower legend. What's going on, Anthony? Anthony is in the house. Anthony, are you driving from house to house, or is it raining today? Garage sale day. Nice. Ripping it up, Anthony. Anthony is ripping it up at the garage sales. See, those guys can all go to the rally, but we're having our own rally here, just hanging out, trying to get some work done. When all their sales are slow next week, that's one of the reasons why I'm here right now. I'm going to be straight honest with you guys. Because next week, when everybody else's sales are like, I know my sales are going to be okay. So they are having fun. I am jealous, but I want to try to get some sales in to continue doing what I do. I'm sorry, Tracy. Good morning, or as they say in the South, good morning. You get your prom dress ready for tonight, Tracy? This is the back of my warehouse. We have bird feeders and some plants, and then on this side, just a working area, and then on this side, just a little lounge area. This is in the back of my warehouse, so. The truck is filling up. Sometimes it's really hot out here, but sometimes it's just really nice. Thank you. No one's here today. I share it with a few other people, so today no one's here, so I can sort of run around and do what I want. Sometimes they think I'm too loud. Send Danica back on the plane. That's funny. I bet you some of it is Danica stuff. And the thing with Danica is she likes bigs. So a lot of the stuff she likes is big. So she probably has like 3 pieces that are taking up a lot of room because they're bigger items. Yeah, if you look, sometimes there's a lot of different types of birds out here on the feeders. They ran now because I just came out, but once they'll see soon. You'll see soon. They'll be on those feeders like nobody's business. Thank you, Kobe. It's actually a art studio, but I was very fortunate to be able to get in here. Sometimes they get frustrated with me because I'm loud, because of YouTube, but all in all, it's pretty safe and nice. It's gated, so you gotta have access code to get in, and there's not a lot of people here. There's probably about 5 of us. Hey, Danica, I see you in the background now. Are you and Tracy in the same room? I was talking bad about you, Danica. I said Danica probably filled up half that truck because she likes big items. Danica, I asked Tracy, but she didn't answer. Maybe she did and I didn't see it. Do you got your prom dress ready yet for tonight, Danica? Wow, Danica, that's crazy. I don't know how to take that, Tracy. Oh, Anthony already jumped all over that. He said, my kind of party. Oh my God, I'm in it. You girls are so funny. Please go live tonight, ladies, on Instagram. Oh, I love it. You guys, I've been on my Instagram like crazy looking to see if I can catch you guys. You guys are so funny. But you don't have to. I know on the way back you guys will. Oh, your boys, your son is fighting today. Well, good luck to your son and a safe fight. Um, and I know it's hard when you're not there, but you're rocking it, so I know you'll be okay, and he'll have a good fight, win, lose, or draw. That's funny, Tracy. Little Crown Royal last night. I can't drink that kind of liquor. Are you really laying on a rock underneath the bridge, Danica? You need to get up there. She wants to go walk around. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get a check mark from your roommate. It's gonna put you in timeout. Oh, you guys just made my show. You guys are hilarious. She's on. She's under the bridge under a rock. Danica, are you looking for peace or are you looking for love under a rock? I've never tried looking for love under a rock, but maybe it would be a good idea. If anybody else goes down there and tries to bother Danica, any of you creaky people, you're in for it. So I think she can handle her own. Cheryl, what's going on? Cheryl is in the house. Cheryl is becoming YouTube famous now. I was watching her last interview, which was really cool. Yes, I am, Celestine. I'm working outside in the back of the warehouse. If anyone wants to jump on, you can. I'm going to be, I probably got another hour. Oh, you guys are so funny. Can I record when you fall? Yes. Uh, They're electric. Yeah, that's less work. Nobody's gonna fall. Nobody's gonna fall. Nobody's gonna fall. Nobody's gonna fall. Tracy, make sure you give Danica the one with the training wheels. Well, you guys should do the scooter. I like the scooters. I don't like the bikes. I love the scooters. This is the AMSR reselling Saturday show. You get to listen to birds and me at the same time. Take care, Cheryl. Thank you. Oh my God, I know who that is. Oh my God.
I gotta stop the YouTube.
Hi, Danica.
Hi,
What is going on? You gotta stop. You're making me blush now.
Opal.
Are you still under a rock?
I'm trying to make sure I don't have the YouTube open. The YouTube. I closed it out, didn't I?
I don't hear echoing.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I just found somebody I know.
Oh no.
Who's that? How do I get back to the StreamYard, Richard? I got tech support.
You get tech support?
Oh, yep. See, the problem is this is a new phone to me. Oh, I know. I think.
Okay, here.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there you go.
I already walked away from the rocks. Hi, Leroy.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. You know Richard?
Yes, I see. I watch him on YouTube. What's
Is
going
it-
on, Richard?
Is it backwards? Ford Pinto
Yeah.
backwards.
Ford
Yeah.
Pinto.
What's going on? You guys having a good time? Keith, I see you in the back. I'll be there in a minute. You guys having a good time?
You having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
You got your tuxedo ready for tonight?
You got your tux ready?
I did bring a suit, but I think everybody's wearing a jeans t-shirt or a polo. So
Awesome. Oh, what's up, Keith? How are you, Keith? Can you hear me? We lost them, but that's okay. Danica and Richard are just hanging out. Keith, when you are ready, just give me a thumbs up. I couldn't hear you at all. I don't know where Keith is, but it is nice. He is like on the beach. I don't know if you're trying to be. That is really nice, though. Keith, let me know when you are all set. That's okay, Danica. It was fun to see you for a few minutes. You look like you guys are living your best life. I am so jealous. Oh my god. That's okay, Keith. It looked really nice where you were. I'll tell you that much. Give me a Keith. Give me a thumbs up when you think you're all set. But I'll give it a shot. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All
What
right.
is what's going on? How are you, sir?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Good, good. Man, I'm jealous. I don't know where you are, but it's pretty back there.
Down here in Galveston.
Is that Florida?
The weather's pretty nice today.
Nice, nice, nice. You get a little bit of breeze from the ocean?
Yeah, the water's still fairly cool, so it's a nice cool breeze that blows.
How's your sales been and everything? Pretty good or slow or?
Been pretty good. I need to get a bunch more things listed.
That's what I said this weekend. I was like, I'm just gonna push, because I've been not really been slacking, but on the weekends I normally don't list because I do the flea market. So I decided to list this weekend.
I'm going to try to get a few things listed here shortly.
What do you normally list?
I list some clothing. I list some are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone's messing up. I found a bunch of antique bricks I'm going to try to get listed.
Bricks.
Bricks.
Really?
They got different stampings on them. Maybe I'll see if they'll be able to sell.
Oh, okay. So they're like certain factories. What they used to do is they would put like sometimes they have different names, but so did somebody collect them and it has different names of different brick companies?
I'm sorry, you broke up.
I said, was it a collection and there's different brick companies that are stamped on the brick?
Right. If I understood you right, yeah, they have. I have one that has Boston stamp on it, and I have some with Houston on it. Different cities.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you'll see a lot of that stuff sometimes. And if you only sell them, if you don't sell them like as a big lot, You could put one.
I can't understand fucking up.
I'm sorry.
So I guess I'll
I think we're having problems with Keith there. Keith, your mic is still acting up. But thank you for coming on. Okay. Thank you very much, Keith. Thank you for the scenery and thank you for the chat, even though it was a few minutes. It's always appreciated to meet new people. That was actually my first time meeting you online. I've seen you in the chats, but not face to face, virtually. That's okay, Keith. Like I said, thank you very much for stopping in. That was very nice of you. Anyone else wants to stop in, as long as we keep it PG, you guys are more than welcome to stop in. I'm going to be still listing. And I'm actually getting listing done, which is awesome. Thank you, Keith, again. Take care, Dave. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great rest of your day. Michelle, how's your listing going? Nice. We're working over here. I am not ignoring you guys. I'm just glad it's actually nice out and I can sit outside without it being too hot. And nobody's here, so I can be out in the back. I don't know what's for lunch. I am getting hungry. What are you cooking? Baked potatoes. I like baked potatoes. I like baked potatoes. Green beans. I like green beans too. Mac and cheese and green beans. I could never be around you. You'd make me fat. You cook too much. You cook good food. That's what I'm saying, Aqua Girl. For real. I'll pick you up on the way. We'll go to Celestine's and throw down. What's for dessert? Guinness for dessert. Oh, you guys are trying to make me fat. Anthony, you see what these women do? I like pound cake with some vanilla ice cream or black, red velvet. I like red velvet. Um, I like pound cake, red velvet. I like apple pie, blueberry pie towards the holidays. I like sweet potato pie. My mother thinks that sweet potato pie and squash pie is the same pie, and that is definitely not true. I never heard of that before. I want to go on an eating vacation. That sounds pretty interesting. Nice seafood there. I love seafood too. Keith, what do you like? What's your favorite food to eat? Because you're near the coast, so. Shrimp, fried shrimp. Nice. Listen, birds, I'm trying to do a YouTube video here. Can you guys be a little less noisier? I said I'm trying to do a video. Can you be a little quieter? Goodness. Yeah, they are. It is very peaceful, Keith. The only thing I can only sit here for a little while because I don't have a cushion on the table. The table is a little not cushiony. But it is nice out here. The birds are wondering how you got the nerve to come to their house and complain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is very peaceful here. It is nice though to have your own place. One day, I'll be blessed to be able to get my own place. See what you did, Celestine? Talk about what I'm having for lunch, and you just messed up my whole flow, girl. What's going on, Steve-O? Take care. I'm leaving soon too, so thank you so much for hanging out. Aqua girl. Aqua latte. Oh. Too old for hot seat. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, we got 10 people watching. You guys are super amazing. Super, super amazing. I'm super excited to have friends like you guys that hang out and just like to listen to me or just support me. It means a ton to me. I've been on for 2.5 hours today. I got a bunch listed. I think I got about, I have 3 left. I think I had like 16 that I took pictures of. I'm actually gonna go take some more pictures, take some stuff home to do, where I can relax and do it a little later on. Again, super excited. Thank you, everyone. Everyone who was at the rally, you guys be safe. Everyone who's been on throughout the 2 hours, I appreciate it. See you guys next time, and you guys have a great day. Happy weekend. Thank you. Not today, Celestine. See you, Keith. Bye, Michelle. See you, girl. Tommy, take care, buddy. Jen, I will not forget to say hello next time. Oh, she gave me hearts. Tommy, get some listing done, buddy. All right, guys. I think I squeezed the rest of the goodbyes out of you guys. See ya.